F1 News, British GP problem revealed, Ricciardo on Verstappen battle, Ferrari quit threat. Lewis Hamilton could find himself without a home race in 2 years' time, according to the president of the British Racing Drivers Club, BRDC. The BRDC terminated their contract to keep the British Grand Prix at Silverstone last year and will administer the race for the last time in 2019. And while there are a number of other tracks that could host the race, Derek Warwick has warned the British racing community not to take it for granted that the country will retain its place on the F1 calendar. "The Grand Prix is too expensive, we're losing money and that's why we triggered the brake clause," Warwick told the Jersey Evening Post. Britain is the home of motorsport. Does that mean there will always be a British Formula One Grand Prix? Absolutely not. Of course we want a British Grand Prix and for it to stay at Silverstone, but we want it to be affordable so that we can make just enough money to reinvest in the circuit. We can't do that under the present deal. Daniel Ricciardo is not worried about falling out with Max Verstappen if the two find themselves in a battle for the title in 2018. Ricciardo is currently considering his options in F1 with less than 12 months left on his contract with Red Bull. The Australian, who is rated as one of the grid's best drivers, wants to be challenging for the F1 World Drivers' Championship and has been frustrated at not having the car to do so. But Red Bull have promised to leap forward in 2018 to catch up with Ferrari and Mercedes, a situation that would see him likely battling prodigy Verstappen for race wins. And while the pair have argued over racing incidents before, Ricciardo appears confident they could keep their relationship friendly. "We said at the start of 2017 it would be a good problem to have," Ricciardo said. "If we're both fighting at the front and having some battles. If it's ultimately deciding a world title we would happily run with that challenge. So, yeah, we'll see." Bernie Ecclestone believes F1's owners Liberty Media should not underestimate Ferrari's threat to quit the sport. Ferrari chairman Sergio Marchionne has repeatedly stated that Liberty's plans to distribute prize money more evenly among the teams. And Ecclestone, who was ousted after more than 3 decades at the top of the sport, has warned it could lead to Ferrari's withdrawal. Sergio can live without F1. He is only interested in the company, Ecclestone told German outlet Auto Motor und Sport. The most important thing for him is to be able to offer the shareholders a good result. If Marchionne does not like the path Formula One takes, it will stop. "I'm afraid Ferrari can live without Formula One, not the other way around."